One of the things I notice as an instructor is once people start working on certain pieces of their swing, of course other pieces start deteriorating. One of the first to go tends to be what's called the finish position. The finish position is the final of between 11 or 14 positions of the golf swing, depending on the instructor you're seeing. I believe that it's one of the most pivotal because it is where golf comes to a head. The physics of the golf swing needs a place to finish and come to rest. Where a lot of people get in trouble when they start thinking about different pieces of their golf swing is I'm thinking about the top of my swing or my backswing, and so I do what I'm trying to do successfully. And so my brain says, all right, done, now just hit the ball, and I do that. And then all of a sudden I don't have any energy left for the back half of the swing. There's no whip, there's no momentum. As opposed to doing what I'm trying to do and then saying, all right, now I'm gonna get the club to go all the way around my body and not allow anything to stop it until it hits me on the other side. So I flip my camera angle because I want you guys to see a really important piece of this. Is a proper finish position, of course, is balanced, but it's what we call all the way left. So I've got all my weight, my left hip, which means it's on my left heel. I could tap the toes on my back foot. It's the only time where my chest and my tailbone are on top of each other. My right shoulder goes all the way to the target. I'm really trying to hit a draw, as does my right hip. Again, shoelaces are facing the target. Tall and comfortable. Remember, this is a finish position. I'm not trying to rush my way into this. I turn my hips, turn my core, turn my chest, let the club go past me, keep turning, boom. That's just where I end up naturally. If I do something within that sequence of events to stop the physics of the golf club or the momentum that my body is creating, for example, stop turning something within that chain, all of a sudden I'm going to lose that momentum, lose that physics, and a lot of time my finish position ends up being closer to this, where I kind of stop the golf club as if a tour player who might be trying to hit a cut would do, and they wonder, why did I slice it so often? Physics in golf is important, and you cannot get in the way of it. Again, one more check. Here at the top of my swing, I'm going to turn, clearing the hips, clearing the core, keeping my head and chest behind the ball. As long as I continue that turn, the club will go past me. And I'm going to end up facing my target, tall, right shoulder all the way there, belt buckle all the way there, right knee, right hip all the way to the target. That is a finished golf swing. So often I'll say, you did exactly what you're trying to do, you just didn't finish. And I'll hear a student kind of give me an answer of, oh, yeah, okay. And I know they don't know exactly what I mean, so I hope that helps clear that up. Thanks.